Stop spending hours creating thumbnails that don't stop scrolls. Seriously, if you've ever sat there staring at Canva for like 45 minutes, trying to figure out what font looks good, what color pops, what text actually makes people want to click, I've been there and I know it's exhausting. But here's the thing, that struggle is officially over. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to go from a blank screen, a boring thumbnail, to click-worthy thumbnail. Just give me 10 minutes of your time, not hours. And that tool is called Thumbs AI. Now, stick with me because by the end of this video, you're going to wonder, how did you ever make thumbnails without this? Now let's go in and start the tutorial. Type into your Google search bar Thumbs.ai and it will bring you into the Explore interface. And this is how the interface looks like. Thumbs.ai, it's very easy to use and it's one of the best app right now that you can use to generate your thumbnail and get the desired result that you really want. I don't want to talk too much about it. I imputed a prompt into 4 other thumbnail generators and I'm going to show you the result and you can even rate it by yourself. Thumbs AI is an AI-powered thumbnail generator. Think of it like having a professional designer on call 24/7 who never gets tired, who never charges you by the hour, and never gives you anything basic. You tell it what you want and what your video is about, and it generates high quality, professional looking thumbnails in seconds. And what I love about it, especially for beginners, is that the interface is super clean, it's not overwhelming, you're not going to feel lost. It's easy to use and user friendly. And here's something even better. Right now, there's a promo running. So when you sign up for the first time using my link in the description, you get 20 points. And 20 points actually gets you 10 thumbnail image generated. And as soon as you complete your first generated, and you get 5 more free thumbnails. That makes it 15. So, just for showing up. Isn't that pretty generous? I don't think there's any app that will give you that freedom. So, check my link in the description and start generating. Now, let me show you. I went straight into ChatGPT. And I gave it the prompt. Create a professional YouTube thumbnail showing a woman working on a laptop from home. The background should be hot pink and gold. The image should look highly clickable and suitable for a video about making money online. I copied this prompt and I generated my first thumbnail using Google Gemini. I also used Meta.ai and I use Claude.ai. And here is the result from Claude. Like, this is so boring. Who will click on this? Can you imagine that? Let's check out the one for Google Gemini. Google Gemini did not do a bad job, but again, that is boring. Make money online from home, step-by-step guide. Very boring. Let's check out Meta. Meta gave me these 4 images, and I can assure you none of them will do the job for me. Now, I went ahead and imputed the same prompt into Thumb.ai, and here is the whooping result. The first image gave me this beautiful looking thumbnail. I also added my own image, so it's exactly me right there. And I could regenerate it again, and this was the next one it gave me. This is even much more scroll stopping, and this gives me exactly what I wanted. This is like a dream come true. You must agree. I'm going to walk you through the step by step of how to create it. Like I said, This is one of the easiest thumbnail image generator app that you can find out there. And it's one thing you want to try. On the left corner of the thumbnail generator, you have the Explore, the Create Thumbs, the Recreate Thumbs, and the Downloader. So you click on the first package right there where you can create your image and you impute your prompt. I'm going to impute the same prompt I used earlier, which is create a professional YouTube thumbnail showing a woman working on a laptop from home. The background should be hot pink and gold, and the image should look highly clickable and suitable for a video about making money online. Now, one beauty is you can add your face, like I said. All you need to do is select the add your face option. I already added my face there, but I'll just show you exactly what to do. You click on the create and it takes you to your platform. You upload your the already saved image of your face. Once you get to that, I'm going to use another image of my face right there, and then you will just click optimize. So if you want it to give you an expression of screaming, angry, hype, shocked, and so on and so forth, let me use the surprise icon and tell it to generate. Now it's working on generating that. I'm going to leave that and then go ahead and show you what other things that it can do for you. The next thing is you can recreate thumbnails from image to thumbnail. So what this means is you can upload a thumbnail from a YouTube video link. Once you click on this icon, it brings out another window where you can enter the YouTube video URL. And all you need to do is go into YouTube. If there's a particular thumbnail image that you love, you just get the URL of that image and then you come paste it right into the video URL portion and grab the thumbnail. It's so easy. There we go. I want to recreate this particular YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to copy the video link and I will just paste it right into the YouTube URL part and grab the thumbnail. I'm gonna wait for it to grab the thumbnail. There you go. Under 1 second, the thumbnail is there. And now you want to tell it exactly what you want it to do. I'm going to input a prompt. Make the above thumbnail more scroll stopping. Image should retain the hot pink and gold background. Bold text should be grow your channel in 2026. And then I'm going to click the enhance prompt. I'm going to click the enhance button. So it's going to help me rewrite the prompt properly. So right now it says enhance the thumbnail to be more visually striking and scroll topping by boosting contrast and dynamic lighting while strictly preserving the original composition, camera angle, and subject placement. Keep the background colors specifically hot pink and gold. Change the main bold text into exactly grow your channel in 2026, ensuring the original text layout and visual hierarchy are maintained. That is just perfect. And if you scroll down a bit, you see the aspect ratio is YouTube 16:9, and we're just generating one variation. And this is going to cost you 2 credits. Like I said, you have free credit to do whatever you want to do for the first ones. We're going to let it generate the new thumbnail. And while that is happening, voila, The new thumbnail is out. And check that. That is so beautiful. Grow your channel in 2026 strategy. The pink and gold is right there, and everything is just perfect. So, if you're now satisfied or you want to regenerate, you just click on the image and you can decide to download and use it, or you can decide to regenerate, or you can decide to reuse whatever, or you can even delete it if you're not satisfied. If you click regenerate, it's free to regenerate the thumbnail. So far, it has generated one for you. And then it gives you the rating for that thumbnail. It needs improvement. So if you want it to improve it, then you can regenerate the image of the thumbnail. So let's regenerate and see what it's going to give us after the regeneration. This is still creating. It's about the stress we all go through while we're generating thumbnails. We want it to look really smashing, to contain the emotion, to show exactly what we want, and yet we most of the time don't get what we want. So that is why this has eliminated all this kind of pressure that we are going through. Once you are in the account, instantly it's active. You just need to sign up and input all your information or use your Google. This is a better thumbnail now. It gives it a 70 rating. Grow your channel in 2026. Yeah, it's less clustered and it has the arrow going up. The expression is still there. The hand is pointing. And again, the background is just perfect for what we want. So I can now download this if I'm satisfied. And like I said, you can keep generating. It doesn't consume credits when it does that. Now this is downloaded. I will save it and use it for the new thumbnail I want to update on the old video. Remember, the moment you complete your very first generated task, even just start it and let it run, you automatically receive 10 more bonus points, and that is Tom's AI way of saying welcome. So don't skip that first generation. Let's actually do it together, and you will be so amazed at what you're going to get. Grow your channel. Let's save this image so that we can upload it into the YouTube. Now, this particular one, I am going to show you exactly how you're going to use the text to thumbnail. I'm going to use the image that I already have, and I'm going to generate the thumbnail right now. So the thumbnail is generating, and we already have one that is already done. Let's go back to explore and check out the other option that you have. And this is YouTube thumbnail downloader. So if there's a thumbnail that you've seen that you really like, you just need to go into the channel that you want to download the thumbnail, and you copy the URL and you just come place it here. On this particular interface, you can download one single YouTube video URL, or you can even batch download, or you can do a channel URL download as well. And it will extract that thumbnail, and that costs you 1 credit. It gives you in 4K HD resolution, and then you can save it to use it later. This is one of the best apps you can find out there. Now let's go back and see what's happening. This is still generating, and you've seen all what you can do. You see how easy peasy it is. Down right here, we have, it has generated the last one. Get paid daily. Isn't this beautiful? This is smashing. This is eye-catching. You'll be interested in, what is this person trying to say? How am I going to get paid daily? Now that you've seen everything that this app can do, let me know in the comment section what you think and if you're going to actually try it. Right. Now that you've seen how the tool works, let me share a few tricks that will make your results even better from day one. Thumbnails that perform the best usually triggers an emotion, curiosity, excitement, and even a little bit of fear of missing out. So when you write your prompt, think about how you want your viewers to feel when they see your thumbnail. Do you want them to feel curious, inspired, shocked, or what emotion do you want? Now you tell the AI that if your thumbnail has that text, keep it to 5 words or under 5 words. Short, punchy, and bold. The text on the thumbnail isn't a sentence, it's a hook. Think of it like a billboard. You're driving past it at 60 miles per hour and then you stop. What made you stop? Now, your thumbnail and your video title should work as a team together. They should tell a complete story of, curiosity. Neither one should make sense completely on their own. The combination is what drives the clicks. Also, because Tom.ai gives you multiple variation, use that. Don't just go with the first one because it feels safe. Compare them. Which one would you click if you were not the one that made it? And that is usually the one that will grab your audience. Once you find a style that works for you, for your channel, a color, a vibe, a feel, try to keep it consistent. Viewers start to recognize your thumbnails before they even read the title. That recognition builds trust, and trust builds subscribers. Now, there are at most 3 or 4 concepts that you should always keep in mind. If you haven't signed up for the Thumbs.ai yet, now is the perfect time because the promo they're running right now is genuinely worth grabbing. Here's the deal again. When you register for the first time using my affiliate link in the description below, you automatically get 20 points, and that is 10 thumbnail generation for free just for creating your account. And then the moment you start your very first generated task, not even finish it yet, you get an additional 10 on top of that, and that gives you 5 generations. And in total, that is 15 free thumbnail generations to try the tools and get comfortable with it. So start building your thumbnails that actually work. There's genuinely no risk here, no credit card required to start. Just go to the link in the description, sign up, and those points will be sitting in your account waiting for you. Now, this is a call to action. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly click the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up so that the algorithm will push this video to more creators like you that are looking for good workflows, affordable apps that work for them. Thank you so much for staying till the end, and see you in the next one.